Hey everyone, and welcome to stage 3 of the Tour de France. And yeah, uh, last stage went a little better than the first one. We'll see that in a second. Again, we have the map for this stage, which I think we actually were pretty close to that. Um, I had a rough route that I made, and I think that checks out with the detailed profile. Okay, this is just with additional landmarks along the route. I didn't see that last time. And again, we have uh, uh, some details about the rankings. We see Tall Impala actually didn't do too well, as we'll see over here. Tall Impala gets the time limit 22:18. We actually were the slowest person who didn't get time limit. It's not too bad. At least we were faster than what, about 13 people. So yeah, just about. Uh, we're basically in the middle of the entire table right now. Um, well, at least for the stage. Not too bad, but it's not going to help our time too much. We're up to 17th. I think we were a little further. I think we were at this exact point last time, but we were still like in the entire group of people who had time limit. So we're a little better. Next person up is 3 minutes and a bit faster than us. I'd say we might be able to make it up to 10th if we play really well, but after that the gap's like 5 minutes, and that might be a little harder to make up. Uh, so yeah, let's see how this goes around. Now, uh, this is just what happens with all the classifications. We didn't get any points that time, so and nothing on the mountain stage either. So that's not going to have anything. So anyway, yeah, stage 3, 5 stars, so a very difficult stage, of course. And this one is the one in the Alps. And again, we have a description of the path. We'll start in Seyssel in the Ain department, I think that's how you say it. Yeah, there's Ain and Haute-Savoie, and we start on the west side. This is the longest stage as well, and we have some 2 climbs. We have the Alpe d'Huez, uh, and something like that. Again, 21 hairpin turns. If the turns are numbered, that would be something good to take note of. I know in the Giro d'Italia there was a stage in the mountains in the Alps. If my map wants to load. So yeah, there's a stage up here near Bolzano and Merano. And yeah, this pass, the Stelvio pass, I believe on one of the sides, uh, the hairpin turns are all numbered and they were signed for the turn numbers. In this case, there were so many that it took a while to count, but uh, over here we have about 21 hairpin turns. I think that's probably doable. And we'll see that on the map if we can find it. Longest stage, very important. Okay, so yeah, 102 points on mountain classification, as we can see. 3 rounds, all mountain stage, and they're all first category, which basically means these will give out the most points. In fact, they're giving as many points as the stage as a whole. So yeah, those are definitely important. We have the intermediate sprint as well, right at the beginning. But before we get to that, of course, we're going to look at the profile. So we have a few mountains, we have a sprint in the center, and some more mountains near the end, near Alpe West. So let's see if we can find Seyssel. I'm gonna try looking for it really quickly. I don't think I'm gonna find it, so let's just, there we go. Yeah, okay, it's a little small. But yeah, you can see there's a Seyssel here, there's a Seyssel here. We're starting on this side in aim, not in HUD so far. So this one, where we'll be starting. So let's just directions from here. And the other end, so I think this is the massive we'll pass through at the beginning. And the other end was Alpe. There we go. So basically like a north-south thing, we might pass by this lake, if it says anything up here. Something like that. And it does seem like we will have a sort of flat section to this valley near Chambéry. And I think that might be where we actually have the sprint section. Or maybe near Grenoble. It's going to be somewhere along this sort of stretch. The long stretch, but somewhere along that. I can enable this, which will actually, let's see, 225 as 173. I think we might go through this valley, and then there'll be some turn somewhere that somehow add like 50 kilometers onto this, maybe going all the way around here somewhere. And then pass through from 183. I'm not 100% sure how we'll get to this, but here we have the 21 hairpin turns. I think. I could count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Roughly double that sort of checks out. That could very well be it. I don't know if it's against the rules, but I could go and check whether the hairpin turns number is 6 right here. Did they say anything here? 11. Maybe it's 11. Put it down. Where's the next hairpin? It's coming up. Here we go. 12. So yeah, they are numbered. So if we have a mountain stage over here, that's going to help a lot. I can also try and see where the numbering sort of starts. We go up to this one. Ooh, we have. Oh wait. Come on. Can we get some official coverage up here, please? Yes, thank you. So go up to this. 12. Do we have a number? Yeah, we do. 2. So basically we know, was it this one that was 2? I've forgotten already. I think this one was 2. This must be 1 then. And then, yeah, okay. And this is the ski resort itself. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I guess. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Maybe this one doesn't count as happen. Yeah, but it's good. So we know if we get to mountain stage, we can do that pretty quickly. Mountain stages haven't been my forte really for the last stage, but maybe this one's gonna be different. Let's see. I'm just gonna hop straight into this. You can see some people have already. We can see some people have already played down here. time limit is 200% the time of the winner. So unless we're 3 times slower than the winner, we've got it. I'm gonna go for perfect. So even if I take like 15 minutes on the stage, I'll just keep going at it. I'll try at least. So let's see how this goes. I am playing this pretty early. I think the last 2 stages I've played like a few hours before the deadline. I'm playing this one 15 hours after it's released. So we're not going to have too many people to compare against, but I think that's good because it's going to take some of the stress off of me because I won't see other people's times or scores even. But yeah, let's do this. Seyssel to Octopus. There we go. Run down D913. Okay, this is gonna be is it D913 and it's the one by Grenoble. I have no idea. Oh wait. Takes the pass. Here. Here we go. 913. We have the station to the west. Yep. With one of these. I think we're on this one. Yep. 5K. Clicked on the wrong side, but 8 meters should be fine. Maybe not as careful as I should have been, but I saw like quite a few lines here. I don't think I actually read that it said Gaz de Leva. I'm butchering that pronunciation. But uh, I don't think I saw the POI, but like the text, but I saw there's like a POI, I think. I saw D913, and there's like these. I don't think they're exactly roundabout, but there's these sort of things all along. So that's why I sort of hesitated a bit. But anyways, that's the first round down. I actually forgot that the first round was the intermediate sprint. But now we have 3 climbs in a row. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so it looks like we might be on the hairpin. Bienvenue, welcome, Alpe et Quartier District. I think we might be at the bottom. I go this way. I hit angle on the road, D211 who has ledge. Okay, so I've forgotten where the octopus is. D211. I may have forgotten where the mountain is. This is not good. I repeat, this is not good. D117. Where's Wes? Come on, come on. There. I'm D211. We are leaving Wes. We have this road which might be this. If we have yes, we have another road leading off there. I think it's further down over here. We have a house just past us which I can't quite see. It might be further up here actually, maybe. Yeah. I think it's further up here. So there's a slight curve in the road right before. That checks out. And we have that over there. Can we spot that? Oh, we have a house directly to the north, so I think we must get this one. 5K. Went a bit slow there, but and actually, I'm mad that I didn't. I forgot about the stupid mountain. Now I know it's in the sort of like thing. I think I started looking if I saw all of these peaks over here, but okay, octopus is here. Keep that in mind. Yeah, that took a lot of time. I saw who else here. I saw we were leaving, but I was looking down here for some reason. Good thing I checked up here because I didn't see any houses down there. Um, actually, now that I look at this, okay, so uh, yeah, okay, we didn't. I don't think I actually saw the turn number over there, but anyway, let's go next round. Another mountain stage. I think we might be in the first set of mountains. We'll go north over here, unless I don't find something soon. If we start, uh, let's see if we can find anything in this village. If not, I'll turn around. Uh, looks like Sokol Abade, Village, I'll push the shit. This is going down, which is promising. Uh, RD B27, D27, one of those maybe. We have an actual fallout here we can use. Or not, Paul du Glandon. We have a cyclist up there. In keeping with the theme of this competition. Here are the frogs. Okay. So let me see if I spot it. South Colorado below. Uh, maybe if it shows up. Yeah, I'm gonna go the other way. I feel like Orphic would have put at least some clues around here. Ooh, we actually have a really tall mountain off to the west. Uh, uh, maybe not as tall as like the Ox, but definitely a tall one. We are going up some hairpin bends, which were to the west of starting station. Good thing to note that. I don't think I actually checked where the first set was, but I think it might be by the massive somewhere in here. Somewhere along this entire thing. Uh, in fact, in this case, it might actually be better to go up. I don't know why, but it's called the Blandon. Do I see Blandon anywhere? Might be looking in the wrong area. Maybe this. Wait, what's on the other side of the thing? Nope, nothing. We go up. My only hope is that there's like a sign at the top that has some relevant information. Blandon. P927, Sokolova, there's that, that. D927, okay, now it's just a race to find that. I feel like I might have seen that before. 927, there we go. So Seyssel de Villa 927. So that's to the north. Here the hairpins, and that's where we are right now. Probably, yeah, that's no. Where we are, it's going. This could be it, maybe. I don't see the screen. If I move this way, uh, it curves towards the west. A little bit. Again, could be that. Not 100% sure. Okay, so turn to the east, there's a short kink in the thing, and then we pass over the river. Oh, actually, this might be a little better. So west of the river, go a little like this. So it's in, out. Yeah. And then where we are, it's, no, doesn't quite match up. Okay, let's see. To the east of the bridge, there's this kink, which could be that. I don't see it anywhere else. And there we go west, it turns southwards and further south. And then there was like a, might be somewhere here or here. We have a section of the road that goes like this. Trying to get this exactly right. That seems a bit confusing. Could we be a little too far down? Uh, that could have been the one. South, here's the king. This seems more like it. We can start over the river, but I think that's the river bed, which would put us a little north here. Do I see? Yeah, there's a house over there that we might be there. 5K. That took a while. Not the best one, but at least we got the 5K. Yeah, I'm happy about that. We haven't been too good at getting those in the mountain stages, so yeah, that's great. We're also third somehow, but I have a feeling only 3 people have played. Anyways, let's continue. Last mountain stage. I think let's try going downhill first each time. On the mountain stages, we have a few hairpin curves. I guess I don't know if these are classified as hairpin curves, but they're close enough. This also feels like Gen 1 coverage. Like, it looks like Gen 1 coverage, but it's slightly better. I know it's not Gen 1 coverage, but France doesn't have that. Signs of something useful. Let's see. Okay, yeah, this is a short one. This one might actually be on the map. So we have a valley to the east. We put down. Yeah, go past a sign. No, I was seeing things. I think I'm seeing like the yellow of the sun and thinking it's the yellow bit of the signs that say D, whatever, road number. Okay, let's uh will I find anything? I'm not sure. This seems to be straight forest all the way. Yeah, okay. Uh Something here. I think that's fine. Seems to be empty, so I'm gonna go back. Let's go uphill because there's no actual forest here. There was a sign with a bit of text. I think that might have been like a road name. That's not gonna help us unless we actually know names of some towns we might be near. And we've got forest on this side. Actually no. Just a tiny patch of trees. And another forest. Never mind, I spoke too soon. Approach the uh we might be in Savoie then. Haute Savoie. I don't know, I'm just going off the fact that the sign said Haute. There were some cars back there, so that given me a bit of hope. And given that there's so many mountains, I think other people will also take a decent bit of time. So while I might not be the fastest, I'm fairly confident I'm not gonna get a time limit on the stage, no matter how long this will take. Looks like we might be leaving this. Call de la Biche, ouvert. I don't know what ouvert means, but call de la Biche. C123 Seyssel. It is to the north. C123. Can I spot that? FT231. That's the wrong order. I don't. Actually. Oh yeah. Wait. North Colombia. Okay. T120. T123. There we go. So that's the road we were on. Call the left east. It's there. Come to the side where we're 4 from now. So I think we might have been somewhere here then. Uh, okay, let's go back to the start. We know we're somewhere along this. Might be at something like this, maybe. Let's follow this. It's okay, it's not too long. Auberge in 1 kilometer. Where's Auberge? Grand Colombier or something like that. Let's see. Okay, after this it goes west straight for a bit. There's a sign back here. Oh, okay, that told us we're on the D123. But anyways, so it starts going west, but it's a sort of big turn, start going south. I think this must be it, which means we started down here, and yeah, I can get that for 5K. We got it! Yay! Uh, yeah, maybe you could have found it quicker if you found D123, but they wouldn't have told me where we were anyway. Yeah, we went found both directions. Maybe if I continue that way, I'd actually make it to Seyssel. Seyssel. But yeah. Where did we actually find the previous place? Because I'm trying to figure out what route we're taking. I know we went Exotown earlier, so maybe we went on a roundabout route like this. Through here. I forgot where the other place was. I think. I don't remember. Anyways, last round. We're not doing too bad. We still have a perfect score until now. So let's try and keep it that way. Come on. Lay dudes. Okay. I'm I'm fairly certain that doesn't mean the dudes, but I'm not going to dismiss it entirely. For a something that below, let's see if we might find a place called Kulos around here somewhere. Give it a quick search. Um, Kulos. There we go. Okay, so at least we have that. Go in the actually no, I don't know why I returned to the start. We should be exiting the forest. I think that's I I'm not sure for it does sound like forest would be the French word for forest, but I don't know, it doesn't seem like to me. Maybe it's because like I know Spanish and in Spanish I think it's bosque, I think is the word for forest. And I figured it might be similar in French. We can actually see the valley is to our east. Might be somewhere on these up here. So Colombia is there. I'm going up the hill, which has actually worked out pretty well for us in the past. Okay, this might show up as a POI on the map. It is Petro Colombia. Uh, yeah, call the Grand Colombia. We are really sure of that. Call the Grand Colombia. Here's the thing. That's the junction we were at earlier. So we're up here. We have a junction, small road going off. Could be that. The west, the road curves off to the southwest, checks out, and then goes straight west. That checks out. And to the east, it curves off to the north. And yeah, that checks out. I'm gonna go for that. And we have a 5K. Yay! We have a perfect score for once. And that went pretty well, I think. Okay. Okay, right now we have three perfect scores, and I was the slowest by a fair amount. We were faster on round three at least. We have the third slowest, but we were faster than Barry Fishy Bear. Uh, yeah. Round two, not the best. He got 56 seconds. Harris Yamin is 1 minute 6. I'm 2 minutes 12. That that's just annoying because well, it took me so long to figure out who else was because I forgot entirely where the place was, which is annoying. First round we were too slow. We were too slow. If 19, 26, 32, that's already top three. That's not gonna help. This one was slow. I mean, currently we're in third place, but there's more people who are going to slot in, and there's a big gap to slot in. Surprisingly, though, we were actually fastest on round five. Uh, don't know if that's going to hold up. We have one Gomez is close. But round five was, yeah, it was up here. I think just because I recognized Grand Colombia and then found the sign for it. Yeah, that one's good. So I think our route was something like we go from Seyssel, we go around here, back through Grand Colombia, Alpe, and down here to Exoban, then Chambéry, and then I think we go around, we go like to that, down all of this to D1091, and then we go up the usual slope. Or we go up this. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that was a fun round. We actually got a perfect score for once. Could have been faster, but I wanted to be careful, and it looks like it paid off. So yeah, we'll see how this turns out in the end. But yeah, thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you next stage. Which I don't actually know what the stage is, but we'll find out.